What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing an autumn deep cleaning video. This is a cleaning motivation video. I did one of these on my channel about 2 years ago and you guys really seem to enjoy it, so I thought I'd bring them back. In today's video, I did show you guys me deep cleaning the kitchen and the front of my house, as well as decorating for fall. I'm not gonna lie though, this video is filmed in October, so you guys will be seeing me put out a few Halloween decorations, but this year I made sure that majority of my spooky decor was transitional and could work for the month of November as well as Thanksgiving. So either way, this video will help you guys stay motivated to clean your spaces. So if you enjoy it, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright, you guys, so today I'm going to be starting out in the kitchen. There's a few dishes that need to be washed, and y'all see I have these long beautiful nails on that I did do myself, little shameless plug, but I decided that I need to put some rubber gloves on because I'm not trying to mess my nails up. So if y'all are wearing nails, make sure you putting gloves on, girl, because that's how your nails lift and they mess up and all of that. But we're gonna go in and wash these dishes. Today I'm gonna be using this antibacterial soap from Dawn. I'm not a big fan of the orange one. I normally get the blue one, but they only have the orange left in the store, so we're making it do what it do. As you guys can see, there's not a lot of dishes in my sink today. My boyfriend actually did a load of dishes earlier, so this is just the cups that we've accumulated within the past couple hours of us just lounging around the house. And then we did also make a quick little meal, so there is a pan as well. But one thing about me, I'm not filling up the sink with water and soap to do a couple of dishes. I'm gonna just put the soap on the sponge and go to town, you know. Another thing about me, I don't like washing dishes by hand. I will if there's only a few of them, but I normally just like scrub everything off real good, let it soak in soap and water, scrub it, and then put it into the dishwasher. So with these cups that you guys see, the pink one and the clear one aren't dishwasher safe, so I didn't put those in there. But this pan, I am going to scrub it off just so that I'm able to like put it into the dishwasher later. And then as you guys can see here, I found these little scrubber like straw cleaners on Amazon. I use these to clean any straws that I have, like reusable straws for my cups or my glass straws or whatever. I just feel like it just is more sanitary and safe versus just putting it in a dishwasher or just trying to use a sponge and letting the soap and stuff fall through there. So I just laid everything out once I was done, and as you guys can see here, this is the load that my boyfriend had put in the dishwasher earlier. I'm just taking these out, putting all the dishes away before I go in and add any dishes that need to go into the dishwasher in there. One thing about me, I need to organize these cabinets, so please don't think it's going to be aesthetic, girl. This is what my house is looking like on a regular. This is not no aesthetic, me trying to, no, this not that. So I'm literally just throwing the Tupperware in there. If y'all have a better way of organizing, please let me know. I know there's like organizers you can get on Amazon, and as y'all can see, I have one, but it's broke, so I just been making it do what it do. But yeah, as y'all see here, that little pan, I'm putting that in there because I like to put things through the dishwasher just for that extra security of it just being clean. And then I put away those cups that I washed, and then we're gonna go ahead and move along. So now that the dishes are all clean, it is time for me to clean the sink. Today I am just going to be using the Dawn antibacterial soap. Normally I would go in and use a multi-purpose cleaner as well, but it wasn't that much in my sink today, so I was like, soap will do it good enough, girl. I won't try to break my back and do the most just for a video. So we're going to clean it out with some soap and then rinse that out. And then once I'm finished with the inside and like actually cleaning the sink, it is time to move into cleaning the garbage disposal. So I found these little plink thingies from Target. They're basically little balls. They smell just like lemon, and what you do is drop it directly into the garbage disposal, turn some hot water on, and then turn on the garbage disposal. And y'all, when I say this leaves the sink smelling so good, girl. So that's done. Now we're gonna move into the stove. My stove looks crazy because, like I said earlier, we did make a quick meal, and that meal was pasta, and then in the pan we had made some garlic bread. But whenever we make any type of pasta in this house, for some reason the stove just gets unbearably filthy. Like, it looks disgusting. So I'm spraying on this heavy duty degreaser spray and letting that sit, and while that sits, I'm going to put on the granite polish onto the other sides of the counter and wipe those off. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, there was like some little stuff that was sticky on the counter, so I'm not trying to do too much scrubbing like with my nails and all of that. I just grabbed a knife and scraped it up. That's why it's very important to clean your space as you go, but we was lazy this day, so clearly I had to go back and do it later, and by that time the stuff is already dry. But that's neither here nor there. As long as it gets clean, it does not matter. One thing I feel like we all need to keep in mind is our houses are not supposed to look like model homes. I feel like a lot of the times when we see these videos, a lot of the girls' homes are already super clean, and I'm just going to be the example to show y'all that that's not real life. That is for aesthetics, and my house does get dirty. Like, I live in my house. This is not a model home. It does not look perfect 24/7. It gets dirty, it gets dusty, and we have to clean it. So I'm going in now, cleaning off the stove. Yes, girl, we keep a pot of grease. Please let me know if y'all the only ones, well, if we're the only ones that do that, or if y'all do that too, because I feel like in every household it's just like a pot of grease that we use for a multitude of things. So I put that back because that grease was still clean, and my boyfriend would have yelled at me if I would have threw it out before it was time. So now I'm going in and cleaning off the peninsula. It's not an island, so I guess it's a peninsula, girl, I don't know, but I'm just polishing the granite, making sure that's all nice and clean, and then I'm going to be going and cleaning around the sink, like behind the spout and all of that, just making sure all the granite is nice and clean, nice and shiny. And then once we're finished with that, it is time to move into my favorite part, which is fresh flowers. Like, I just feel like a kitchen is not complete, it is not clean without fresh flowers and a nice candle. So I decided for this festive, fall vibe, we're gonna go with some orange roses. And like I told y'all, I'm not too big on the aesthetics, but when it comes to having flowers in your house, it's just going to make you feel like you're living in luxury. Like, it's just something about seeing the flowers on the table that makes me happy. I don't know if that's a woman thing. I don't know if that's a me thing. Y'all let me know if y'all are like that. But whenever I have flowers in my house, I just feel like the house needs to be clean, and I just feel like that girl. So I got these orange roses from Publix. I'm just going in and peeling all the leaves off. Normally, y'all know I don't do this. I don't be trying to make it cute. I just be throwing it in a vase and calling it a day. But we've grown from that. I'm beyond that now. So I'm actually going to try to make them cute. I'm going to pull these leaves off and make a nice little arrangement. Like I said, this is like our fall / Halloween little decor. So I decided for today's vase that I would do like a cute little DIY, and y'all will see it in a second. But basically, I found this skull canister from Marshall's. You guys will have seen that in my previous vlog. If y'all watched that, shameless plug. If you haven't watched it, girl, go watch it, okay? And then come back to this video. But I found this really pretty skull canister here. It's really just a jar, but I took the top off and I was like, nah, we're gonna make this a vase. So I filled it up with water, added the flower food, and then we're gonna go in and add our roses. And when I say, you cannot tell me that this don't look like a vase, like, if I wouldn't have told y'all, y'all would not have known, right? You see, little DIY queen, okay? So I'm adding in the roses, and y'all, this came out so cute. Like, the kitchen just looks amazing with the roses, okay? Let's get into it. So now that I'm done actually cleaning the kitchen, I'm going to move into cleaning my living room. A big part of me cleaning the home on cleaning days is opening every window in my house and airing the house out. One thing about us, we partake in some fun activities that involves smells that could potentially linger in the home. I hope I'm saying this without, like, throwing myself under the bus, but if you know, you know. So I don't be wanting my house to smell like those herbs, so I make sure I air the house out. While I have the windows up, I'm just going to, let that natural air flow in, naturally deodorize the home, and while I do that, I'm going to go in and dust everything off. I don't know who told me to get all mirrored furniture when I moved into this place, but somebody needs to beat me up, because girl, this stuff is so much to maintain. Like, cleaning these mirrors is it's too much for me, girl. You have to wipe the mirrors and everything off every 2 days. If you don't, they're covered in dust. So as y'all can see, they're covered in dust because I don't be cleaning up every 2 days. Like, this is something that I do on a deep cleaning day, on like a Sunday reset day. This is not something I do every single day, but it needed to be done, so we made sure we did it today. And as y'all can see, that mirror looks amazing now. So now I'm going to go into these disinfecting wipes. These are my favorite things when it comes to like cleaning my house, y'all. These are essential. I'm going to use this to wipe down our little router for our Wi-Fi. And I'm also going to take some of them and wipe down the inside of the TV stand. Typically, this is where you will put like a cable box and all that, but I got rid of cable a long time ago. I don't watch TV. Literally, I just watch YouTube and like Netflix movies and stuff like that every now and again, so I really don't be needing cable. So it's empty down here, which is why it stays really, really dusty. But on festive months, I do get excited because I get to decorate it and it's less empty, which means less dust. So y'all will see the pieces that I put out, and then we're gonna move into cleaning this mirror. So many people ask me about this mirror, y'all. Literally, whenever someone comes into my home, that's like the first thing that they say, wow, your apartment looks so nice. And they also say, oh my god, girl, where did you get that mirror from? So this is the Hovet mirror from IKEA. This is a very affordable for the size and the quality. Like, y'all, this is an amazing mirror. It's super long and full body, and I get a lot of compliments on it. I just love it. So if y'all looking for a nice full body mirror, check out IKEA. So now for my actual living space, I am going to dust off the coffee table as well as the side table. Before y'all get on me about it, girl, these coffee tables are from Amazon. They came in a set of 3. I do have them linked in my Amazon storefront, so make sure y'all always check the description box and go check out my Amazon storefront, because literally I have everything linked there. That's why I don't be answering y'all when y'all be asking what stuff is from. Anywho, I'm gonna dust off the side table and the coffee table, take off the decor, and then we're gonna move into the hallway table and we're gonna dust that off as well. Y'all know I normally would keep like my crystals and all of that, but I removed that and we're just gonna dust it off and put decor right here for the fall. And then after everything's all dusted, it is time for us to move into these floors, move into the carpets and the rugs. So let's get into that. Alright, you guys, so now that I'm finished up with dusting, it is time for me to go in and vacuum. I want to give a huge thank you to Lubluelu for sponsoring today's video. They were super kind enough to send over this amazing vacuum. I actually showed you guys this in one of my previous videos, and I was telling y'all that I couldn't wait to share with y'all in this one. So this is a 100% cordless vacuum. As you guys can see, it does come with a rechargeable battery, and it does detach, making it super compact as well as portable. So I love that it comes with different attachments. You have this super skinny attachment here, which lets you get into the small corners, as well as this brush attachment here, which I love to use to vacuum out any dust or crumbs from the couch. And they sent over an extra filter as well, which we always appreciate. So I'm gonna go in here and start off with changing my speed. I love this vacuum because it comes with 3 flexible power modes. Modes 1 and 2 are ideal for routine cleaning, while mode 3 is amazing for removing stubborn dirt and dust embedded in your carpet or your rug. As you guys can see here, the suction on this vacuum is amazing. I'm very impressed at the fact that the vacuum is so compact, but it does have such a great power. Like, it was getting up everything. I also love the light that they have on the front. It makes it super easy to be able to see everything you're cleaning. Also, being that this vacuum is super small, you can fit it up under things. So I love the fact that I'm able to clean up under my TV console, as well as get up under my couch in small areas without, you know, the front of the vacuum being too big and not fitting. So I really love this, y'all. This is probably my favorite vacuum that I've tried so far. I've tried those different, you know, little robot vacuums, and they've never done the job for me. So to be able to come back to something like this was just a breath of fresh air, really, especially being that it's so compact and I can use it to both vacuum my rugs, vacuum my couch, vacuum the carpet. Like, it's very universal, and it's just a better like bang for your buck. As I said, the suction on this vacuum is amazing. I was able to clean the entire front of my house within minutes, and it was super easy and effortless. I also love the fact that I don't have to do too much pushing towards this vacuum because it's super lightweight. as I showed you guys here, I'm able to change the mode. So being that I'm going on my rug now, I decided that I would put it on a higher mode just because this rug is pretty tall, and as you guys can see, it has a lot of like different layers of fur or whatever to it. So I just wanted to make sure that I was getting everything clean. After I did do the rug though, as you guys can see, I did have a lot of gunk in the vacuum, so it's super easy to detach here. And as you guys can see, there's this little point and shoot little dump, so I decided that I would go ahead and dump it out. Then I clicked the button here, and as you guys can see, she's all fresh and clean for me to be able to start on my couch. So I'm removing all of my pillows and blankets from the couch, and I'm just gonna go in and give her a nice little vacuum. I do have nephews, and whenever they come over and I give them snacks and they sit on the couch, girl, they leave their crumbs. So I'm going in and giving her a good old vacuuming here. I honestly didn't used to vacuum my couch, but now that I have this vacuum and it's like handheld, it makes it super easy and convenient. I love the brush attachment, especially being that I have this like a velvety suede type couch. It just leaves it looking clean, and after I'm done, I just have it standing back up. This is a self-standing vacuum, but it does come with a little stand as well. So after I'm done vacuuming, it's time for me to move on to the air, y'all. So I'm going to be going in with my air purifier. As you guys know, I have this area in my home where I used to do acrylic nails, as well as this area is pretty close to my kitchen. So there's a lot of scents that I just don't want lingering in the air, and I just want the best air in my home possible. So I have this Purivortex air purifier. This is the V3 Smart Air Purifier for large rooms. It does work for rooms up to 1,076 square feet. I love that it comes with the auto mode and 3 speeds, so you're able to customize the fan speed based on your household's needs. I like to keep mine on auto. Auto mode basically just keeps the air purifier going automatically, and it adjusts to the fan speed based on real-time air quality in your room. You will see the different levels of air quality displayed on the LED screen. So as you guys can see right now, my air quality is in the green, which is very good, but as you guys will see in this following clip, it does change colors. So my air quality while I was cooking is on blue, which is good. They also do have the color yellow, which is for moderate, and red, which is for bad. Luckily, I've been keeping my Purivortex going, so I don't have to deal with any bad air or anything in my house. I do like to keep mine going for about 12 hours. That way it can just regulate overnight, and by the time I wake up, the air in the room is fresh and clean. So I want to give a huge thank you to Purivortex for sending this over, as well as sponsoring today's video. I will have both of these items linked down below. Now let's go ahead and get into decorating. Alright besties, so it is time for my favorite part of this video, decorating. So as you guys can see here, I have all of my fall decor out. The little bowl of stuff that I just showed y'all, that was like a little DIY that I did. I thought it was cute. And then in this little bucket, I have all of my stuff from last year. So I'm just going to pull everything into my living room, and then I'm going to go into my candle drawer and start pulling out my candles. I want to give a huge thank you to Dossier for sending over these amazing candles. As you guys know, they have amazing quality perfumes, but they also have amazing quality candles as well. These are dupes for luxury scents. So this one here, this one is a dupe for YSL, and then the other one I believe is a different YSL, but I will have them both linked down below for you guys. They have amazing quality candles, and they also just have that like very aesthetic look to them. So shout out to them for sending those over. Y'all know I always talk about Dossier. I always tell y'all need to hop on, so make sure y'all do. But I also have some other candles that I'm pulling out as well from like Home Goods and stuff, and then of course all of my decor stuff. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff from last year. So I'm gonna start off with the couch. This little blanket here I did get from Home Goods. If you guys are curious as to where the decor stuff that seems new is from, make sure y'all check out my last vlog, because we did go decor shopping, and that's when I took you guys to buy a majority of these things. Like this pillow here, I got a lot of this stuff from Home Goods and Marshalls and stuff like that, but I did have a good amount of stuff from the previous years that I am going to be reusing, which is one thing that I really love love about like decorating for the holidays, anytime I buy something, I can always just save it and use it for the following year. So this is what I ended up coming up with for the couch. I think it's pretty cute, you know, very festive. And then I pulled out this thankful pillow that is from Home Goods last year. And then I have this little garland, which is also from a few years back. This is from, I think, either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And then right here, I'm trying to like get a feel of what decor I want to do, but this is how I ended up leaving it, with the cute little pumpkins and stuff. And then I did add the little dog and a cute little pumpkin down at the bottom, like I was telling y'all I would do. And then right here on the side table, I decided to do a cute little floral arrangement that I actually made myself, y'all. Most of those things are from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And then I also added some pampas that's from Marshall's. No, the pampas was actually from Michael's, but I added like a cute little setup in the vase, which I got from, I think, Amazon. So make sure y'all check out the description box. I will try to leave my Amazon storefront because everything's like linked in there unless I bought it out the store. So yeah, moving into my hallway, I have this table here that I decided to put decor on as well. I have this cute little bowl. I'm gonna be putting candy in there because, like I said, this was near like Halloween time, so I have the candy sitting out for any guests or if kids come to the door. I added all of these pumpkins down the bottom, as well as the sign that says I love fall most of all of that's from Target. And then the cute little decor that's at the top, y'all will see I got in my last vlog, so go watch that. But yeah, now moving into the actual coffee table, I decided to keep it pretty minimal. I added some candles and this cute little lantern that was from Dollar Tree. And then for the kitchen, I decided that I wanted to add a little riser up under the vase, as well as this cute little skeleton candle. Like I said, this was around Halloween, so I didn't want to do too much Halloween decor because I wanted to be able to transition into fall/Thanksgiving, but there is a few. So it's mainly in the kitchen though, honestly. But yeah, this is what I did to the side table. I also added this cute little candle holder and candle that were from Bath and Body Works. And then I got these little like soap dispensers from Home Goods. I decided to add our not dishwashing liquid, but what is it, dish soap, whatever. And then in the other one there's hand soap. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it for all the decorating that I did. Honestly, I didn't do too much. Like I said, I wanted to make it so that it was very transitional and that I wouldn't have had to take too many things out. But honestly, I think everything came out amazing, y'all. Like, this is the end result here. Of course, no house is clean without lighting the candle. I made sure my boyfriend lit this one because he had to have some type of help in this, because I just cleaned this whole house, so you're gonna like this candle. And then I'm lighting the ones from Dossier, and then honestly just lighting every single candle. I honestly didn't even care if they were like the same scents. I'm just lighting every candle in the house because that's my vibe. I like that aesthetic. I also added this cute little like tea light candle to this cute jack-o'-lantern thingy that I got from Marshall's. Is it from Marshall's? I don't really know. It's probably from Michael's, but I began to mixed up. But this is the end result, y'all. The house looks amazing. Let me know if y'all want to see a video of me like deep cleaning and decorating for Christmas or whatever the case may be, and I'll definitely get that out for y'all. But this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you guys in my next video.